There once was a story of a Indian woman who was telling a story to her grandchild about two wolves, about how we have two wolves that live inside of us. One wolf is very pessimistic, thinks that the world is against them, very negative thinking, always feels like people are enemies and everybody's out to get him or get them. And so this wolf goes about living life in fear, in doubt, and pretty much in a dark place. And then there's another wolf that's very optimistic, that's very positive, that's very ambitious, that looks at people as great friends, as people that want to help, that want to be friendly and kind towards him. And he goes about life meeting so many amazing people and having so many amazing experiences. And this wolf walks in a great light. And the grandson asked his grandmother, well, first off, these two wolves are always in competition with one another, right? They're always in competition with one another to see who's best. And the grandson asked, well, which wolf wins in these competitions? And she said, the wolf that you feed. Whatever you decide to feed into is what will reflect back to you most. If you believe that the world is in chaos and that the world is ending and that there are mass food shortages and wars and all of this crazy chaos going on around you, and you live your life in fear and destitute and thinking that everything that you ever believed is coming to an end, then that is what you'll attract more of to you. However, if you believe that life is beautiful and everything that is happening is really just a new beginning, that life is being reborn, that a new world is being created amongst everything that is going on, then that's exactly what you're going to create. That's exactly what you're going to bring into your reality. Because the way things are going right now, it's as if life has been split into two different realities. And there are those that live in this reality, and there are those that live in a whole nother reality. And everybody has differences. But I believe that we all have similar interests. We all want similar things. We all want love, health, wealth, happiness, financial peace, right? We all want these things. But there's been a great divide. Not only amongst people, but there's been a great divide within ourselves. Because a lot of us walk around and we don't really truly know who we are or what we desire. And that's only because of these programmings that we consume on a daily basis. The things that we consume and don't question are things that become a part of our reality and therefore create and keep you in a perpetual state of fear. Because when you accept whatever narrative is given to you, that's the life that is created for you. And if you don't question that, if you don't wonder why things are like how they are, then you'll always be chained up, if that makes sense. You'll always be in a divide between you and your desire. You'll always be in this divide in yourself. There's always going to be a division. But once you start to come together, once you start to realize that everything that's happening in the world is really a beautiful thing, And it's allowing us to create in a major way. It's allowing us to really step into a power that we've never stepped into before. And I really think it's a true, beautiful thing when you step into your power and realize that everything that you ever desired is within reach. I think it also stems from having a lack of confidence, right? It also stems from having a lack of confidence because a lot of us feel like we can't do a lot of things, and therefore we don't attempt to do things that we feel like we want to. And we sit and we wait and we take forever to make decisions because we feel like we're not ready, we're not prepared, or we feel like we're not worthy. So why even take action? And that is the furthest thing from the truth. One thing I would like for you to consider is working on stepping into radical action. A lot of us are focusing on how too much. And it's not to say that how is a bad thing, but I feel like how is what's holding a lot of people back because we're trying to figure out how to maneuver, how to do this, how to do that. When sometimes you just need to step into radical action. Because when you put yourself in how for too long, you stagnate yourself. And now you're fearful because you feel like you're not ready. And now there's a great divide in you. And now the life that you're living is a life of silence because you don't understand your purpose. You don't understand that every thought that you have is an impulse that leads you to the greatest version of yourself. Although they may seem mundane at the time, they're really there to help you to align with who you truly are. So all of these things play a factor in what makes you who you are. And again, you have to ask yourself, who are you feeding? Are you feeding that good wolf or are you feeding that bad wolf? Are you feeding your fear or are you feeding your confidence? It's all up to you. You have everything you need to become the greatest version of yourself, but you have to recognize the tools that are in front of you, right here, right now. It all starts with being in the present moment and recognizing where you are in every single situation, in every single aspect of your life. And once you're able to identify where you are in life, then you move with ease. You move with more confidence. Things move a little more smoothly. And even when hiccups show up, even when there's chaos in the process, you understand how to move, you understand how to maneuver. And that's really what life is teaching right now. It's teaching you how to maneuver in a world of uncertainty, in a world of opportunity, and in a world of destitute. It's teaching you how to maneuver. You have to understand how to maneuver through all of these things that are happening in life because you are literally now in control of your life in a major way. We have so many different tools that we can utilize to create our lives in however way we feel. And I feel like now is the time to take advantage of every opportunity you have in front of you. If you feel like you're in fear, if you feel like you don't know what to do next or don't know how to move next, figure out your how, but don't stay there too long. If you already have an idea of what you need to do, I suggest you do it now. Because that is what's going to allow you to move to the next level. Once you step into radical action, once you get a basic understanding of your how, once you start feeding that confidence, all of these things are made to feed your confidence and eliminate your fear. But so long as you sit still, idle, and watch as everything happens around you in life, you're going to continue to feed that fear, because now you're playing a narrative in your mind, in your scenario, in your life that does not serve you. And that scenario will continue to play out until you start to feed that confidence again and starve that fear. So feed your confidence. Don't feed your fear, because that's not going to help you. You've survived long enough. Now it's time to thrive. We have been in a state of survival for so long that we don't know what it's like to thrive and prosper and be happy. But now is the time. Now is the time to take initiative and really recognize that. And be thankful. Be thankful for where you are. I'm thankful. I thank you. I thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you. And thank you for being on this journey with me. I truly believe we do better when we grow together, so let's continue to grow with one another. If you found this helpful and inspiring in any way, shape, or form, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I publish another video. And also, leave a comment in the comment section of gratitude and let me know what takeaways you got from this video. And also let me know, how are you going to feed your confidence and eliminate your fear? If you like this kind of content and find it very inspiring and motivating, head over to my YouTube. We're on YouTube, right? Head over to my Instagram at PaulaZAnthony, and also on TikTok at PaulaZAnthony. Also, if you want to support your favorite creators, make sure you head over to inmypurpose.com and check out the new merch line, Anything's Possible. What wolf are you deciding to feed today? Are you going to feed the good wolf, or are you going to feed the bad wolf? No matter what you do, the choice is always in your hands. And each choice is leading you to your highest calling. Now go out there and be great. And always remember that you are creators and creative. You are loved and love. May you be present, may you be free, and may you be abundant at all times. Ashe. Peace.